Okay. I'm just gonna forego the starting soon stuff to get myself situated here. Which probably means I should go uppies and get myself situated. Let me see. Kind of looking this way. Really need to like build this in somehow. So I'll probably be looking over here for chat. Could be looking over there. But I will mostly be looking here. Yeah. Ew, words, go away. No words. Okay. There we go. I need my focus. Okay. Got that. I think that works, right? We're seeing that? Okay, great. Hi, Starman. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you can hear me all right. Hear me all right? See me all right? Okay, I got my friend here for good luck. How am I doing? I can't complain. I probably could complain, but I won't. I've been alright. I've been okay. I had a very interesting weekend. I had a lot of fun. I went home for a bit. Yeah, it was a good time. And then, you know, anytime we have like a 4-day week, it's like feels like it goes by too fast. And I'm like, what do you mean we're only halfway through? 3-day weekend? Yeah, I had off on Monday. 3-day weekend for me. Okay. Get myself situated here. I do know I have to wait a little bit for ads and shit. So we'll wait a second. Hi, Google CAD. Hello. I suppose that's me. Hi, Woobert. How are you? I don't know how I feel about this song. We'll leave it for now. For now. Big sip. Big sip. Scheduled a first round interview for Friday. Hey, yo! That's huge. That's exciting. Is it like first round as in like it's people who don't know what they're talking about? That's happened to me a few times. Of like the very first round is like, you know, I don't know, some recruiter or HR or something. And they just don't actually know like what the whole shtick of the job is. They just ask basic questions. Talking with the recruiter, nice. Well, I mean, I still do some screening stuff, so I just remember like before I knew, like when I did like the first couple job interviews, like first round stuff, I ended up asking the wrong questions. Well, not the wrong questions, but I ended up asking more technical questions of people who were like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Very much like I just work here, you know? Oh gosh. I need to not sit like an idiot today. I need to do my carving in a nice and good way. Virginia developer job, and it has the least amount of requirements. I've seen on a software job so far. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know too much about like applying in that sort of space, so. I don't know. But I guess depending on the industry, like some, well, maybe it's across the board, but some places, like some industries, it's like really tough. There is not a lot of openings and shit, you know. ugh, ugh, jobs, you know? See, I'm going to see Backrooms with my brother tomorrow before he goes back to Louisiana. Oh my gosh, is that out? I remember seeing trailers for it. Okay, I can't listen to this. It's hurting my brain a little bit. I didn't know it was out. I saw trailers for it tomorrow. Oh, it's premiere day. Oh, exciting. Exciting. I wasn't sold personally, but I haven't been huge into movies. You know what I'm saying? Snowtwig, hello, how are you? Oh my gosh, and it's a June. You cannot hear. Well, here, I'll do one of these for you. Or wait, I can wave. Hi. I forget that I can wave sometimes. Here in spirit. Very nice, very nice. Glad to have you. Glad to have you here in spirit. What time are we at? That's probably, I mean, are we out of ads, do you think? I have no idea. How about I take one more big long sip? Oh, you know what? I said I was going to close the door. Let me do that. Let me do that. So that my yapping doesn't hurt her. Oh gosh. It tracked me from all the way over there. Jesus. Okay. Stand by. Need my headphones. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely out of ads by now, I hope. Better be. Okay. Let's see what happens. We're gonna try our very, very best with this night. Let's see what happens. I imagine it will hurt my hand. I imagine so, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll get as far as we can at least. But last time I was not super jazzed about the fact that we weren't able to get too far. Like, I know this shit's harder than the other wood, but still. Touching wires that I'm not happy to be touching. But it's fine. Okay. Make sure that we're in the frame. Might be... Sorry, I gotta tweak the... I didn't realize I was covering my full fucking face. Okay, I'm also skipping this song. Oh my gosh. Yes, we got walnut. Very happy with the walnut. I'll show you... I have my Rinky Dink Queen. That's in the other wood. So, yeah. We got, these will be the the lighter pieces. And this guy will be the darker pieces. So, basswood and walnut are the two woods we're working with. But walnut kind of sucks to whittle. I'm not gonna lie to you. Or at least like to fully whittle. Once I get like the general shape, it's like pretty easy. Like it just takes a little bit longer, but getting like all of this sort of like cut out is gonna suck. Like that's gonna suck. But it's fine. That's what I signed up for. Okay. Well, at least get a general shape, right? I also said I was going to sharpen my knife, and I did not do that. Whatever. And last time I made a massive fucking mess of my desk, so we'll see what happens here. But my hands should be all set. If anything's gonna get me, it's gonna be my like shitty ass posture. I feel like I need to like all the way around like cut into this. That might start me out a little bit easier. Maybe. I don't even know. Ugh. that sound? Nah. But anyway, what, it's been like a week since I streamed last? Yeah, because last time I think it was also Whittle Wednesday. So, how have we been? Did anyone else get a 3-day weekend? Yeah, because that's going to be... I don't have... Oh, wait, I totally do. I just have the other pieces in the little baggie. Here, I'll show you. I've taken to storing them in this little baggie. Along with my other, like, pre-cut but not quite whittled pieces. I have, like, all these guys in there. Like, just not yet made into pawns. But I want to find my knight for reference. Blink. Oh my gosh, I'm just realizing Juno's doing the posture check and hydrate. I really gotta get used to... I'm still using Tentacle for notifications and stuff, or like chat and redeems and things. But it's like in a different place from where I'm used to, so I'm still getting used to it. So I guess I need some sort of indent here, right? Like I kind of have this like straight in cut all the way around. I kind of feel like I need to do that. Yeah, okay. Blink. There we go then. Let me know if shit gets out of focus as well, because I like redid a lot of my camera setup because I brought it back with me this long weekend. So I fucked with all the settings. Unfortunately, it's just really tough wood. I think it even needs to go deeper, technically. All the way out. What do you think? It's probably a good depth. Oh, I'm 40'd. Yeah, so it's like from there, you gotta start with these cuts. That shit's just tough. Ow. Like, I think part of it is that I'm trying to, like, cut off more than I should be. Like, I really think I just gotta work with, like, really small cuts, but I'm impatient. I'm impatient. Maybe try your nail. Like, yeah, I remember back here was like a really rough spot for some reason. Like, what the hell's with that? I forgot that I didn't want to keep my fucking keyboard here because all I do is get little wood pieces in my keyboard. Whatever, fuck it. Fuck it. Okay. to see how deep in we can go up here. Oopsie. Let's not fucking do that. Yeah, you see how... God, that's fucked up. It's fucked up. One of my first 8 questions. You can... Oh, dear. Destroyed. Wasn't expecting that somehow. You'd think I'd be on the internet long enough to to expect this sort of thing, but nay. Get it? It's a horse. Nay. Whatever. Fuck it. Whatever. Thinking about doing some dev today if my hand gets tired, which it might. Luckily it's not too bad of a like rework of stuff. Like before I used to have to like fucking unplug a ton of shit, like in order to go from whittling to do something else, but now I don't really have that issue. See, I'm gonna be like, oh, thank God, I have this side done, and then I have to do the fucking other side. Oy, oy, oy. Like, I almost feel like I would have a better time, like, using an actual, like... I don't know woodworking at all, but use, like, some sort of tool to, like, get the general shape of it, and then whittle from there. Like, that might just be faster. But we will not give up. We will not give up. Dremel, probably. Oh, yeah. I don't know too much about, I don't know too much about it or, like, how to use it, but heard of it. Heard of a Dremel. That's probably what I need, though. I don't know. I kind of have, like, a weird thought of, like, that would be cheating, but, like, not really, right? Like, the end goal is to make a chess set. It's not cheating if if I still make it but use like a different tool, right? Right tool for the job sort of deal. Or at least we're trying for that. Because otherwise it just kind of hurts my hand, you know? Nice if I kept this in the same fucking spot. Boop. It's alright. The optimist makes me happy. Okay. And that shit gets really tough. And like, I feel like, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can totally see. I'm doing like this bowing thing. Like I need that out of here. Like, is this helpful? Definitely not. Don't do that. Like, I feel like that's what's biting me in the ass more than anything. The fact that I have... Like, I'm not necessarily cutting straight up. curve. Don't curve it. Don't curve it. But yeah, even if I do think that even if this doesn't, if this knight decides to best me yet again, I'll probably just do dev. Do a little bit of dev stuff because I think we left off with the dev with I was trying to get my snake game in, but it kind of I didn't really program it in a nice way for it to like when considering like that I wanted to migrate it over to a different like level. It was fine when it was in its own level, but yeah, I gotta think through either like I gotta find some sort of way to like make that work nicely. Like I need to account for the offset instead of like spawning everything at the fucking origin like a goober. Yeah, it's been a while since I touched the project, and there's still a lot I want to do. But today, we whittle. We whittle away. And like, God, it's like I made no fucking progress. Look at that! Ah. Like, can I quite literally make this cut? Alright. That's giving me too much resistance. I should be not stupid. And then I need all that shit out of here. All that shit. Ooh. Bad sound on my knife. Honestly, I'm realizing I'm getting a lot of use out of the edge of, like, using the edge of my knife here. Like, I should say the tip of the knife. Alright. Stop it with these rough patches. Getting on my knives. Getting on my knives. Okay. The whole thing's a rough patch, motherfucker. Great. Yeah, so I think we're pretty close here. It's just like all that shit up top. Right, just kind of whittling it down from up here now. Which is bad news for my rough spot. Get out of here. Hate you. Blah. It's truly like just trying to get all of this out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude. Again, just general shape, you know? Hardest part. You see all this shit that I have to get rid of? All that shite. Let's keep fucking moving this. Keep. See, I suppose this is like, because I don't know if you can see. You probably can't. Oh yeah, it's out of focus. But right here, like that's the line I'm aiming for. Like I'm wondering if this counts as general shape. You know, like I'm not sure. I have to get all the way down to that line. And I guess you can always take more wood away. You can't really put it back. So I'm wondering, like maybe it's okay to leave it as is. No, general shape. General shape. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Because that is general shape, right? We still got this here. For now. So let's try the other side. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna pencil in a line here. Where we need this to be. Oh fuck, my face thing. There we go. So yeah, that's my new line. That's a lot of wood. Okay. That's a lot of wood. I guess, yeah, well, the strap from before kind of worked in our favor, so maybe let's get this going. Come on now. You know what? I'm realizing why it feels like there's so little light in here. It's because I forgot to turn on a fucking light. Do it. Much better. Or at least much better for my eyes, I think. I don't know how much of a difference it made in the video, but my eyes are happier. Alright, big sip. Big sip, and now we continue. Something like that. Boink. Okay. Try to get this kind of dug out and then go up from there. I don't know if I dig this music. Yeah, it keeps doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I'm also realizing I do this while I fucking whittle. Crazy. Alright, let's also not sit like an idiot. Do something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. Alright, got too greedy. Come on. Unless it's another rough spot. Is this like one massive rough spot? My god. Oh my god. Look at that. Shit's nasty. Can you even see that? Alright, that shit's nasty. I seem to be having a considerably easier time over here, but maybe it's because I'm using like the edge of the knife the way I said I was going to before. Like kind of dig in like that. Which might be helping me out here a little bit. Maybe. I truly need to take like a massive fucking vacuum to my desk every time I do this. So much shit just like flying around. Okay. Oh, that was not good to touch my hand on. Probably because it's fucking ass. It looks like ass. Looks like ass, feels like ass. I think it's just ass. Come on. Get in there. Ah, there you go. See how much I have to get rid of? That's annoying. It looks like ass and feels like an ass. It's an ass. You know? Just what logic dictates, right? Walks like ass, quacks like ass. It's probably ass. I can probably cut in a little bit more as well. That'll probably help. Maybe. I hope it'll help. That would be nice. Yeah. Great. Stand by. Right. I had a sneeze, but I thought there was another one. There was not. Just the one. I feel like I've only ever met people who will sneeze like once, or they'll sneeze like a billion times. Like without fail. I don't know. You're either a sneeze oncer, or you're a never ending sneezer. Like, I've never met an in between. Come on now. I feel like I need to go back to edge. The edge strat. Really get that edge going, maybe. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe that did not help me the way I thought it did, but I'm doing it anyway. Doing it anyway. When did you start whittling? I actually started, I guess about, what? Hasn't been a year, has it? I don't think so. Either way, I was like doing all this streaming stuff and like modeling and like 3D modeling. And even my job is very like digital, like in the 3D like digital space. And I was like, I need something not that. I need something that's not 3D. I was like, I need to touch grass, you know? I say 3D, but I mean like digital 3D, of course. But I need to go touch grass, need to do something with my hands. And a friend of mine literally had like a whittling kit like on her. It was like, hey, you can try this. Like see if it's up your alley. Like and it was literally just a knife like this, but obviously it was the easier wood. But no glove at the time, which I did end up cutting myself very quickly. But I found I really liked it. It was like a puzzle almost. It was a puzzle of like there's a there's a knight in here. I gotta go find it. How do I make that? And then it was just a matter of figuring out what to whittle. I figured a chess set would last me a while, even though I do not, in fact, play chess. I used to. But I know just enough to know what the pieces do. I don't know any strategy, I don't know anything else. Grash, smash. Oh gosh. Smash. What am I using? Right now I'm using walnut. It's like walnut, but for the lighter pieces I have basswood, which obviously is nice because it's lighter, but I also, as far as I understand, it's like baby's first like whittling wood. Like it's a lot easier to work with than walnut is, but I really like the idea of having walnut pieces. Like they really don't like me right now. But I love the idea of walnut pieces, so I'm gonna stick with it until they kill me. Or until I finish them. Which I hope I finish them before they kill me. That'd be sick. Still got quite a bit to go here. You can see the line I'm aiming for. But I also stopped just before this line. Again, general shape, you know? Oh boy. I think I'm already making more progress than I did last stream. These are fucking words. Get out of here. Oh, it's already gonna... I'd say the song's already almost over. Oh boy. Noodle tattoos? Yes, I have a... Last year I got a little bit of a sleeve going. It goes all the way up to the shoulder. It's quite nice. Quite nice, but everyone tells me that everyone who has tattoos, I should say, like everyone I know who has tattoos tells me like, you know, they're like potato chips, like you can't only have just one. But I got my sleeve, which was my first tattoo, by the way. Which is crazy. People do not believe me when I say that. But then I was like, I don't really have an inclination to get anything else. At least not right now. Like, I feel like some people get like a little tattoo, or like they'll do like a starter tattoo and then be like, I need to like cover everything. But maybe I just started so big that I was like, nah, I think we're good. I think we're good for a while at least. I'm actually coming up on a year since starting. Since like having my first session for that. So I'm wondering if we'll take some healed pictures. that everything's all done. I didn't realize until after I like had the tattoo like heal for the most part, or hmm, heal up completely, like how gnarly it kind of looks when you're first done. Like it's no wonder people like try to go for more healed pictures. Like at least for me, like maybe it's just like my skin gets like really really red. Like it just doesn't it doesn't look incredibly attractive when when it's first done. It looks really really dark. Like the ink is uh like really really what the fuck am I trying to say? Potent? I want to say potent, but that's not the word I'm looking for. But yeah, the ink is really really pretty, but everything else like it's like you know your skin and body are reacting because you it's basically an injury, right? So it does not look pretty right away. Hopefully you're getting some wood sounds. Okay. We still have quite a bit more to go. I think, right? Yeah. Damn. Not just an injury, but the body also treats it as an immune response as well because of the ink. Yeah, exactly. It's like, get that shit out of here. That's not supposed to be here. To which I say, eat shit. I want it there. But yeah, luckily I didn't have any issues with the healing process itself. I did find it very tiresome. It's actually the only reason tattoos stay. Wait, really? Hmm. Hmm. See, that is one thing that I never actually understood. Of like, I know how the ink gets in there. I know how it stays in there for a little bit, but like, is it permanent? It's because the body just keeps holding the ink in immune system. Like, oh, well, there you go. There you go. What am I doing? Okay. To protect your body, the immune system just holds it in That's funny. It's like, well, that shit's already in there and we're not dead yet, so I guess if it ain't broke, don't fucking touch it, you know? Shh. Come on now. I'm in a fucking rough spot. God damn it. God damn it. Oh my god. I'm using a new fucking thing for my chat and now it brings up a giant fucking window and I can't read it. Scares the shit out of me. Hi Storm. What are you up to? I didn't know you were streaming. I feel like it's not usually your day. Although wait, no, we had this conversation, didn't we? Or wait, maybe that was a specific thing. Anyway, hi, welcome. If you don't know me, I'm Doodlecat and I do things. Um, right now we're whittling, which is not my usual fare, but I would like to make it more my usual fare because I'm trying to finish a fucking chess set. Sorry, I'm trying to clean up right now, but you sitting James chat because he's away to. I see. I see. We all love babysitting. Hope you had fun though. Yeah. I like your craft streams. I have fun with them. It's just like if I don't whittle for a while, then like they're not quite calluses, but like I guess whatever like resistance you build up to like doing the same motion over and over again kind of goes away. And then I have to rebuild it again, so I can only whittle for like 0.2 seconds. Ugh, you know. So it's fun. Finished up a Fran bow? I don't think I've ever heard of this. What is that? I'm assuming some type of game, some type of video game. don't think I've ever heard of it, though. Come on. Oh, no, I'm getting too greedy. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Great. Point and click horror. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's not usually my fare, but maybe off stream I'd give that a try. I'm gonna broaden my horizons a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. To try it? Okay. You've convinced me. Wait, what's it called? Rainbow. Point and click horror, you say? Come on now, come on now. Got a rough spot. Got a rough spot, motherfucker. But yeah, if anyone, if you got a raid and run, absolutely, you're not obligated to stick around. But otherwise, we're just whittling away. Just, you know, you're welcome to hang out. You're welcome to lurk. You're welcome to get out of here. Don't matter. Don't matter to me, no. Boy. You're a small crazy child searching for her cat. It's the vibe. I am the cat. I've always been the cat. The cat was the friends you made along the way? I gotta get all the fucking hair out of my face. Okay. We're getting there though. Getting there. Because then, once I get like a general outline here, then I think I want to start with the ears and start getting this shit out of here. You know what I'm saying? Have fun? I will try my best. I will try my best. You have fun with whatever it is you're doing with the rest of your morning, noon, evening, night. whatever it is you're up to. I am making a fucking mess, though, I will say. Making a massive fucking mess. Come on, you just got to be flat, you stupid thing. How we looking? How we looking? Not terrible. I'm actually looking better on this side than I think on the other side right now. Why did my music pause? I certainly shan't be sitting here in the silence. In the silence of my own thoughts. Oh, those are bird sounds. I was like, what the fuck kind of music is this? Oh wait, are those children? I thought those were birds. Anyway. Gonna say, if it's children's sounds, I'm gonna have to fucking skip. Whittling time. Hi, Marshall. How you doing? How you doing? We're trying to get the general shape going here, but I am struggling. Struggling. Okay. Because I do think I want to focus on up here before doing the rest of it. Like, I'll be happy once I get the general shape of the head in. Doing good? What piece? We are working on the night. Last time we were doing that, but my hand got fucked up very quickly. Yes. So we're gonna try to get further today. I don't know if we'll finish. That would be nice, but considering the difficulty of this wood, I don't have high hopes. But you know, sometimes I surprise myself. Phew. Come on now. I genuinely can't tell if this is bird sounds or if this is children. It's gotta be bird sounds, right? Is it both? Anyway, I don't even know. No, that's children. What do you do with the shavings? Right now I throw them out, but chat has told me to eat them before. Good source of of protein, good source of fiber, I suppose, but you know, something just doesn't quite seem very appealing about that option to me. Actually, what would you do with them? Because right now I don't do anything with them. Forbidden chocolate shavings, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, especially now that they're walnut. Yeah, they kind of look like that. They kind of look like chocolate shaving. Put them on, like, my enemies, like... What do you put chocolate shavings on? I wonder if they would smell good burnt. They probably would. They probably would. Would. Anyway. Enough out of me. Enough. No more wood jokes. Really think I need to, like, super dig this shit out. Dig this shit out. There we go. Yeah, that's probably a good general shape, especially on that side. This side actually is, like, not as much as I would have hoped now. Maybe we can do this trick. Oh, I see a message. Let me wrap up this burst of super fast, crazy cuts, and then we'll let me see. I mean to ask about your Spotify approach to your overlay again. I've been hitting the API rate limit recently. 25,000 requests per stream. Well, oh, okay. So, like, you're... What are you calling exactly? And I guess how often? Because I think I make two... Sorry. I make 2 requests, I think. Per... Like... I think it's every 5 seconds? To play back every API every second. Okay. I think I do every, like, 2 or 3, but I ping it twice, I think. Like, I just ask for... I basically do a search, and then I grab the cover art. So I guess that's 2 per every couple seconds. Does it actually have an upper limit on the number of requests you can do? I didn't actually know that. I mean, it also probably doesn't help that I'm not using Spotify. Like, maybe that just has, like, a limit when other things don't, you know? It's not documented? Oh, of course it's not documented. Fucking classic. Why document things? That's silly. They send back the header, how long to wait. Yesterday was 6 hours. Oh my god. Alright, no words, thank you. Damn, 6 hours before you can, like, ping it again? How does anybody do anything then? I feel like no matter what, you're, like, sending a ton of requests to it, you know? No matter what you're doing. Malicious or otherwise. Oh, that's dumb as hell. They send back in the header how long to wait. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I already read that. I was thinking of finding a way to pull data on the current track and its playback status from Windows, which I thought you said you were doing. Oh, I see. Yeah. You actually could probably do that. That's probably a smarter way to do that. Where, yeah, I guess you would check. Okay. Let me let me let me take a step back. What I'm doing is what I'm doing currently, which now that I'm thinking about it, I might change. But what I'm doing currently is I'm having it. Um, I have somebody else made like a separate little like application that basically just reads the window title like every, I don't know, every second, I think, and then updates a text file somewhere with the window title, which at least for what I'm using is song title and song artist. Then what I do is I grab that information and I basically run a search. Um, I basically run a search for the track with that information because that'll usually be the very first search result. And then from there, I get like the track ID or whatever it's called, and then I can use that to grab the cover art if you need it. Um, so then, but I suppose what you could do is you could check if something like that text file changes, or you could do some sort of check of like, hey, is it still that? And if it is, then you don't have to ping the server at all. You would only ping when the song changes, which I imagine would cut down your requests and my requests considerably. So, yeah. Hmm. Got me thinking. Got me thinking about some stuff. Okay. So that side we're actually much closer. Okay. I actually think we would call that pretty good. Yeah. I'm actually quite happy with how that's looking right now. Pretty much what I was thinking, deriving events based on the local state. Yeah, because then you don't have to, then you're not pinging constantly, right? You know, that that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Right, because now we have to get this cut down. You're skirting the line there, song. I'm okay with some yeahs and uhs, but if you do too many, I'm skipping you. But yeah, no, I think that makes sense. Makes sense to do. I concur. Oopsie, don't do that. Don't just stick a hole in the wood for no reason. There's an idea. Okay. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like, literally, like, have a separate timer for, like, or not even a separate timer. Literally, like, if it's the same, don't do anything. Makes sense. Do you recall what the app was called? The latest Spotify app doesn't have metadata in the window title anymore. Well, mine isn't Spotify. But my the little side application that I had was like a now playing app or something. I think originally it was for like OBS because OBS can read a text file, and like I guess in theory you would just update like an OBS like text source with the window title information, but I just nabbed that text file and use it for my own selfish reasons. But yeah, I don't know what else you would, since it's not Spotify, it's not quite the same thing. I'll do some digging. Okay. Oh, awesome. So, yeah, hopefully anything that has some sort of like now playing overlay could have something you could like derive from, but I don't know. I don't know. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. Ideally, I just code it directly into the overlay, but I want to see how other apps are grabbing the data first. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Well, this specific app, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Because it's like a GitHub thing. Where the hell was it? Okay, yeah, mine was called Title Now Playing. But now that I see it, I can't find the actual GitHub for it. Ah, I think I found it. Yeah, the Git project is called Title Now Playing. And yeah, I did some poking around in there for for seeing how I might be able to implement that. But then apparently with Unreal specifically, or like I guess with other game things, like it it seemed like it was getting really unhappy when I was trying to do anything like on the OS level. So like trying to read like window names and shit, it was like security concern, and I'm like, I'm the only one who's gonna make this, but whatever. Whatever, dude. They had no way of knowing that. Okay. Good start, good start. Okay. So, which one of these is the flattest? I can probably, yeah, I was gonna say, I can probably literally overlay these. This is what I'm, oh, that's kind of cool. To be like, that's what I'm working at. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I think, yeah, this is where the ears are. Right there. Come back here. I need you for reference. Oop, let me put you in a place where I can see you. Yeah, so I guess you kind of do one of these. Where's my, that's, oh shit. Oh wait, who's that? I'm not quite sure what that is. But I think this line is like the nose. Or maybe this whole thing is the nose. Hold on. It's like here? That's weird. My things aren't quite lining up, but that's okay. Guess it's kind of like in. Does it really go all the way down there? It might. Wow, that looks like S. Not that. Can I smudge it, you think? Smudge it instead of erase? Yeah, sure, whatever. Just that, I think, is the very bottom. I kind of like it when it was up there. I think it's probably closer to something like that. With as close as we can get to like a thing like that. You see? See what I'm saying? Get rid of that. You get rid of up here. Something like that. So then I think we should start cutting this away. Like just start getting rid of that shit. That is going to be annoying. It's going to be its own form of annoying, but we'll try it. Might not be too bad, but we'll see. And I guess no, because we'll be digging out all of this. So okay, don't sit like an idiot. Don't sit stupid. See, even already it's like smaller cuts and like a smaller like area to work with. Like it feels better. It feels better to work with something that isn't isn't such a big fucking hassle. Ooh, not a good sound. But yeah, literally just gotta chip that shit away. Because this is the ear, right? I'm getting it super close to me. Because I want to see what I'm doing. So those are our ears, and then I think, I don't know, is this what I did last time? And just tried to cut into there. It's like an awkward kind of cut. Really awkward cut. I guess that's what I did. All right, and then I guess you can maybe cut outward that way. I don't super like that solution, actually. Luis, hello. How you doing? What is this emote? Oh, it's just a cozy. It looks like a cozy. Is that a cozy? Yeah, cozy. How you doing? Welcome in. Hopefully we have a cozy time. Hold on. Boop. My life's better. Alrighty. Ooh, and who's this? Who you got here? Wait, where the hell did my mouse go? Don't tell me that this ran out of battery just now. Okay, it might have, but... Okay. Back at it. Back to it. God, yeah, this... I'm actually... It's fine. Everything's fine. That kind of cuts in that way, right?
And then a message would go back to form a fully connected network.
Making progress, whittle by whittle. You understand. And you understand my humor. Quite the ambitious cut right there. I did it anyway. So that. See, but it gets me a lot more progress to cut that way, so I'll take it. I guess just kind of slowly make my way to the other side of the hood. Because I guess in this sense it makes sense, or in this sense it makes sense. I think it makes sense. Words. To hold off on the ears for now. Because they're so fragile. Like, I was always worried about hurting this guy's ears. So I think maybe I'll leave this bit free for now. Like, yeah, hold on. Maybe we'll do this. Yeah. So then we only cut out to here. And the rest we'll work on later. So then I guess I do something along those lines. Then maybe we'll see if we can cut into here. Because then it's just a matter of getting the full shape in, you know? Oops. Wrap my brain around what exactly I need to be doing here. Make it a mess. Forbidden chocolate shaving. Get them out of the way of my working area here. Bleh. Bleh. Do a little sip. Okay. There we go. Boop. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. So, I'm sure this will need some extra love a little bit later. But again, general shape, general vibe, you know? Yeah. So then, definitely need to cut in here. Yeah, so not too bad, just to cut that bit out. And then this is gonna suck. Well, it might not be too bad, because this kind of curve might be okay for us, right? Because it doesn't even go in that deep here. Actually, yeah, hold on a second. I might not actually want that curve, which... Oh, I see. I kind of did. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of an up and out, you know? Try that. At least we'll try our best, right? Or then, oh yeah, this has to go in too. Get a little bit of that cut out too. Boy. Okay. Yeah, because then after this, I think under here, you can kind of use that cut to go all the way in. All the way in. At least we should be able to. I guess it kind of does go up to here, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, so I guess I don't even have to go too far down. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because then I guess starting here, kind of start doing that. But otherwise, it's like a lot more gentle of a. Oh. Also, I need to go in a little bit. Damn. Okay. Doesn't like super throw a wrench into my plan, but like a little bit. We just don't have enough, or as much up front as we did before. But that's okay. That's okay. Another sip, I think. Okay. It would be really cool if I could get him figured out. Well, no, I can't. I was gonna say it would be cool if I could get him, like, waxed and situated. But I don't think I want to do that just yet. Because I think I'd want to cut it out. So that's not part of the block. Before I wax it, but... And I'm sure it'll take a lot of, like, tweaking. A lot of little edits, because it is such, like, it's a more complicated piece than, like, a pawn. Certainly more than a pawn. Oopsie. Because you see how thick that nose is compared to this guy? Definitely have to do some, like, because I guess I shaved down the sides as you get down to the snoot, you know? Down to the snoot. Yeah, but I do have to go in like that, all the way around. All the way around. Some fine tuning is required. Exactly. Exactly. It's alright. We'll work with it. Come on, yeah. Yeah. We're getting there. Okay. I feel like I've been locked in this stream. Super fucking locked in. And maybe I don't need to be, but I am locked the fuck in. Although, actually, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be. Or I should at least fucking stretch or something. You know? Fingers! High vibesy. Don't mind these. I stole these. Just using them for whittling purposes today. Be nice to me. Excellent. Excellent. Start shaving that off a little bit. Oopsie. Be gentle. Be nice. We're going too crazy. Too crazy. Calm down. Maybe I just hit a rough patch. Yeah, this is a rough patch. Oy. So you got that lip a little bit. Happy with that. Let me take a second. Take the glove off for a second. Oof. Oy. Do a little stretch, you know? Whew. Do I have more tea? Not in here. You know what? That's a good idea. I should go get some tea. Get some more tea. This is exciting though. You're starting to see him. He's almost there. Okay, we're so back. We're so back, but I'm gonna sit upright so that I don't fucking hurt myself. Have a little sip of my tea while we're here. I'll do a posture check. Oh wait, I'm seeing 5Z. Posture check and the hydrate. I see it now. Okay. Here we go. Okay. It's going good though. I think it's working out. Okay. Gotta put on my fucking headphones again. Oh, oddly enough, my battery is going down, but I'm wondering if it's because I didn't charge it beforehand. Like, it might not be going down, it might be like static at whatever I plugged it in at. We'll see. Alright. The glove is back on. I'm gonna clean up my area a little bit. By that I mean just throw shit onto my thing. Okay. Play. Excellent. Excellent. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. I have to keep a stream open, or something, while I'm watching or while I'm whittling, so that my so that my main machine doesn't fall asleep. And I see someone I follow is doing Psychonauts 2, and I fucking love that game, so I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna give them a lurk. One more sip. And we're so back. Get back to it. Okay, back to it. Gotta get this little bit out of there. Which I think the tip of our knife is going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. Oh my gosh. I think you can see the light coming off of the stream here. Or at least you can see it on my eyeballs. Not too bad. You can't see it too bad. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's see how far we can go there. I imagine it might be quite upset the further I get in there, but you never know. You never know. I gotta say, I did thoroughly enjoy the Psychonauts games, but well, I only played 1 and 2. I think there's like an in between, like a VR thing. I don't even know. I don't remember, but there's like an in between one. But I think I tried to stream 1 twice, but I had much more fun with it off stream than on stream. So I played it and finished it off stream, and it was quite fun. It's a good game. Good series. Gotta be gentle out in here a little bit. I think, yeah, I just gotta get even further. It's gonna be quite difficult, but you know, it's fine. I gotta say, on this side, I don't hate like this look. Like a little bit of that. I don't think it quite. A little bit actually. It kind of matches on that side. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's call that good. Let's start back here, I suppose. Because this is really just going to be making this cut. Making sure that cut makes sense. Should be fairly straightforward. No, no words. Shut up. See, I'm okay with the occasional yeah, but no words. Zan snorts. Hello. How you doing? Welcome. We're whittling again. We're whittling, and I'm kind of locking the fuck in, I must say. Maybe a little bit too much. But I do feel like the commentary has been quite light today. That's alright, though. Getting a lot done. That's cool. Bleh. Getting a lot done at the cost of my posture. It's okay. So I guess then... a little bit of a curve like that. Just like that. Right. I think you could even, like, pull the ears forward a bit. You could probably change that curve to be a bit more like that. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, a rough spot right here. Are you for real? Right where I need to make very delicate cuts? Fucking hell. I guess it's any time there's like that. That fucking thing. Alright. I'm gonna hope that I can sand it. Because I ain't fucking touching it anymore. Okay. Yeah, so we're getting there. We're getting there. I think maybe now we should start working toward this, right? Now that we have less wood to actually deal with here. Still have that line up here, don't I? Yeah. Just because that's where the ears sit. Oopsie. Okay. So at the very least, maybe we'll start pushing the snoot in a little bit. Because then I think that will inform the rest of it. Blah. How much time have you been doing that? I mean, I saw you 3 weeks ago doing this hobby. It's been, well, officially I started like my whittling journey. I'd say it's probably been almost a year, not quite a year, but almost. a year ago. But I've been taking like big breaks here and there with it. So just gotta maybe find the halfway point here. I think that's my halfway. I need to make sure that I'm even on both sides. Yeah, it's been fun, but yeah, it's been a little bit back and forth with whether I'm doing it or I'm not doing it, or I wanna make it more consistent because I do actually have a goal for this. Like I would love to get what I'm working on, like this chess set done. Like I kind of have a time frame. It's a long time frame, but still. So if I could get that curve. How did I do it on the other thing? I do something like that? Because I wanted it down the whole snoot. Or maybe it was this way. I don't know, it's not quite an ideal cut. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine just to do that. Let's try the same thing over here. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Thought we were gonna get super duper stuck. We're getting like a little bit stuck here and there, but it really is just like getting the big shit out of the way. Right? Because now that I'm making smaller cuts, it's not so bad. Or at least it doesn't feel as bad. Not super jazzed with all these things. I guess I had them here too. Maybe I just need to sand it a little bit. Do a little bit of a self-imposed posture check. I feel like I need it. Oh, just sit back a little bit, you know? Take a little sit. Clean up my mess. And we're like about where we need to be. Oopsie, might have been too much. Right, because I'm hoping to get this line and a similar line on the other side. Little bridge of the nose here. And be able to do like more seamless like that. Although I am noticing that this is not center. Not one bit. Alright. Whatever. So, at least for now. Okay. So, I wasn't happy about doing this kind of cut on the other side. Or, sorry, on the other piece, so... yeah, I think that's what... and then I almost need to do a cut like this, but I really don't want to do that. Or, hold on. Because what's this? It's like a... I essentially need like this, right? How about we leave it for now? I do think I might be able to do it like that. I'm like totally off screen. Whoopsie. Oh my god, it's the Big Lee. Hello. It says you're a raider. I'm not sure why, but how you doing? Welcome in. Right, you didn't... I didn't get raided, did I? No, it doesn't seem so. How you doing? Welcome in. We be whittling. At least we be trying. It would be nice if I could get in there. Like in that little thing, but might not happen for this. Okay, so let me make sure we get like the shape of the head right. Right, okay, because I kind of need... oh, there we go. Hold on. Maybe getting something here. Maybe. That's something? I don't know. Can I do that on the other side? It's super not symmetrical. I don't know. It doesn't look terrible. But according to my lines, it's not symmetrical. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's okay. So I think overall that thickness needs to go down a little bit. Right, because I still have some room to the line up there. So this is where I think I need to start with the ear. Right, because now this starts affecting everything else. maybe to be safe, right there. To be extra safe, right? Hello, what's up? What do you need? Oh, okay. Okay. Apologies. Ugh, okay. Fuck. All right. Boink. Okay. Yeah, we gotta start on this now. I remember what we're doing. Start digging that out. This is a nightmare on any of them, honestly. As in the other nights that I've made. This bit's always the most difficult. Like, it's just a hard thing to try to get out of there. Really not easy. Right, because this isn't an easy fucking... okay. This is where I imagine something like a Dremel would be nice. Or I can kind of work in there like this, maybe. I don't know. It's not... like, none of it's ideal. None of it's ideal. Let's actually do it within view of the camera, please. Would be noise. Okay. There. That's my ear. Right there. But yeah, this is still really thick. Maybe the face is fine. This is a tough one. Because I can't cut with the ear. I gotta kind of dig out of it like this. Which is not great. Not great to dig. Oh, I can do that though. I don't think I want to. Ooh, scary. Okay. Damn. Yeah. It also is not symmetrical, not one bit. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm like having reflection issues. Like actually being able to fucking see what I'm doing. Because I think ideally that's what I would do. I would do cuts like this. I suppose I can still do that, but it's not great. I feel like I'm really fucking fighting the wood for it. Oof. Fucking grabbing it. Keep looking up, and like Psychonauts 2 is such a pretty game. So pretty. Okay. So let me see if I can kind of cut this down. Quite an awkward thing to be whittling away at here. Don't hit the camera. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. That timer going. Or an alarm, I guess. Yeah. Gosh, that made me nervous. Yeah, I remember this being difficult on all of them. And I truly don't know of a better way to do it, but, you know. It's doing something, so. Besides, we can leave a little bit more room to reshape and whatnot. Doesn't have to be perfect right away. As long as you leave a little bit of extra wood to work with. God. I'm really fighting it, though. Does not want to be cut this way. I suppose it doesn't want to be cut at all, but life isn't fair. Yeah. Makes me nervous whenever I hear it smack against wood when I don't want it to. You also super can't fucking see it, but I need it. I'm really struggling, so I need it close to me. Ah, look, it's like a unicorn. Okay, so can you do something like that? No, that sucks. Don't do that. We can get it. We can get it. Okay. Okay. We're almost there. Oh my gosh. Closer and closer. So that feels better to me. With the ears. Feels pretty good. Base. I think that just means that back here I probably need less. I probably just need to sculpt that a little bit. Ah, oh dear. It's fucking... Sometimes it just feels like I hit a giant tough spot. It sucks. So I think the whole thing's just a little bit thinner. Oh, you can't fucking see me. I think the whole thing should be a little bit thinner. Maybe. Wait, words. I was like, why can't I think? Shut up. Shut up. Okay. So yeah. The whole thing needs to be thinner. Probably means just I need big cuts. Big cuts. Not back there. Well, maybe also back there. Well, okay. But see, I'm also thinking that maybe this is what's too thick. Like, I think maybe I just need to cut in this stuff. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because you see how I have this? Yeah. Like maybe I just need that on this side. As much of that in there gone as I can get. Yeah. Yeah, look how much wood's over here, though. Like something's not right. Or maybe it's... Something's not right. Hold on a second. Let me look at it. Let me look at it. Okay. I think this whole thing just needs to be thinner. Like I need to start cutting this out. Is that what it is? Okay, then maybe there's just too much on that side. Just get rid of what I just drew. what it is? Not sure. That seems to have helped, I think. Maybe we just had too much cheek. Too much big fat cheek. I think this probably just needs to go way in. Just redraw what I got rid of. Something like that. I don't know. I feel like I just drew two different fucking things right on top of each other. So, okay. Ah. Every time. It scares me every time. Ideally, I would like super cut into that. I'm nervous to do it too much, though. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I am. I am what I am. But yeah, that seems to be what I need. Maybe this side also going in a little bit more. Okay. Into that too. I'm just realizing that this nose isn't quite in line. Better. Okay. Starting to feel it on my fucking thumb right now. Right here. What the hell was it? You stepping on shit you're not supposed to? Probably. Ooh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Just gonna sit for a second. Sit and chill for a second. Take a well-needed thumb rest. Then I want to get these ears going, maybe. Or maybe that should be very last. Like maybe I should work on this bit, which I'm sure is not. I'm sure I smudged that way. Not too bad.
I'm just gonna sit back while I draw on it. I save my poor shrimpy posture. Oopsie. What would help if I fucking made a straight line? There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's get back into it. This is what I'm looking for. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Okay. So I think first and foremost we should start with this one. That's a smaller one. Hopefully easiest, but you know how this goes. Nothing's ever easy. Nothing's ever easy with walnut. What the hell is that? It's not a good feeling. If it keeps up, I'm gonna have to stop. I think this was the toughest part of the pawn. Trying to get this little crevasse going. Come on, don't be like this. Yeah. Ta-da! And then this is like a curvy bit. Curvy thingy. Okay. It might be a little tough to do. We'll try. Because it doesn't have to go very deep. Not at all. Yeah. That's not a bad outline for it, actually. It's more so is the wood gonna be very unhappy that I'm trying to cut it that way. Fuck the wood. I can deal with it. I'll learn to cope. Okay. And as always, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get it all the way around. What's up? 1 second. Ooh. Okay, we're still back. Oh gosh, starting to feel like it's gonna blister up right here. So should probably wrap up soon. Honestly, it probably isn't a bad idea to wrap up now. Got the general shape in. General shape, and this bit's kind of boring. So I'm wondering if the rest I can kind of take off stream, and then we can polish her up, make sure she looks nice and pretty. Either way, though, not too bad once we got the general shape in. Boop. So, yeah, I actually see that I see that Rusty just went live not too long ago. Maybe we'll go see what Rusty's up to. Oh, how about we hop? I'll buy him. So that I can sit and talk to you. Look, I'm watching Rusty, see? We're watching. Yeah, thanks for being here. We're almost done with this night. Almost. It did not defeat me. I would call this a victory. Just gotta make her look pretty. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I got. Gotta hop. I keep forgetting that I have to hop into my own stream to get a raid going. Is it slash raid? Yeah. Robot. Do that? Very nice. Cool. Yeah, wait, what's Rusty doing? I don't remember. Ah, software and game dev. Very cool. Leave that open. Right? Is that how this works? Oh, okay, yeah. Then I have to press the raid button. Duh. Okay. Um, yeah, cool. Thanks for hanging. Um, hopefully this night will be situated by the time, we continue, and then we'll have to pick a new piece to do. I don't know what we're gonna do. um, yeah, cool. Thanks for being here. That's all I got. Maybe we'll stream Friday. Who knows? We'll see what happens. All right, let's get out of here. I've both been. Wee.